Hey YouTubers. Okay, so order of business. Well, I've been transitioning for 11 months now, so I just want to tell you guys a quick overview of my journey, and then I'll give some tips. Okay, so first of all, 11 months. To me, it's been easy. Like, people will complain about transitioning and just like, oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore, I need to big chop. I haven't felt that urge, really. The only time I thought about big chopping, I mean, it was really quickly, and it was just because I like how my friend's hair looked. But I don't think I could handle the lack of style opportunities. I don't want to hear any negative comments about it. Don't say, oh, you can't deal with short hair. I've had my hair cut up to here before, so I can deal with short hair. So, let's see. The reasons why it's been hard are because, once in a while I'll wash, and this middle section right here, the tangling is crazy. No matter how much deep conditioner, my shower comb, like none of that could help it. It's just really frustrating, and that's happened a couple of times. But to stop that, I have sectioned my hair while I wash, before I wash, while I'm washing. My hair is always in section. And okay, so then also, my hair's just been changing. It's really weird though because, okay, a frustration that I can't do wash and goes anymore. Before I could do wash and goes, but now it's just, up here is so kinky and the bottom is so limp and straight now. Before, my relaxed hair used to have like this curl pattern, but now there's no curl pattern at all really, and it makes me look like a wet dog. So yeah, besides that, I love it. I'm really excited. I haven't been using any heat in my hair. In the beginning, when I first started transitioning, I wasn't really transitioning. I was just stretching my perms as usual, and I used to flat iron my hair all the time. And then I stopped that in maybe March, and then I got my first blowout. Well, in Spain, I got a blowout for the first time there. Then in April, I got a blowout again, and I cut my hair to right here. And then in May, for my birthday, I got a blowout. And between these blowouts, I wasn't straightening my hair. I put my flat iron in my suitcase and said I wasn't going to use it. So, and since then I haven't, since May, that last blowout, I haven't put heat in my hair at all. And it's just because I'm scared about the damage it would do to my curl pattern. I mean, I really don't think that natural hair, well, like if your hair is natural, but it doesn't have any curl pattern at all, it's just straight even when you wet it, I really feel like there's no point. I don't know. I don't want to insult anyone, but I think it's ugly. If your hair is just straight right out, like you can come out the water and like your hair is thick. Like it looks like you can tell it's natural and you don't have a perm. And you didn't flat iron it, but it's just straight. And I'm talking about like a thick, kinkier texture. But anyways, we won't get into that. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm really low maintenance when it comes to my hair, so I can just put in a ponytail and put on a headband and be fine. But I love headbands. Headbands have become my best friends during the transitioning journey because, I mean, I can wake up and my hair looks like a mess, and then put a headband on, or some nice earrings, and like it makes you feel so much better. So yeah, and that brings me into my tips. I have a lot of tips for transitioners, especially long-term transitioners. With 11 months, you don't really see a lot of videos out there for girls that are transitioning for a long time. So one of my first tips is to moisturize. I've used her from a whole bunch of other videos, but I mean it's really important because when your hair gets dry, the harder it is to like manipulate, and it's really annoying. And then your hair is going to be falling out, so it's just like, you might as well big chop if you're going to have your hair damaged, it's going to fall out. So, in that case, you should just chop it but yeah, so keep your hair moisturized. I have a water spray bottle that I mix with, like, oil. Then experiment. Don't be scared and just don't do anything at all. Like, in the beginning, I did band tune-on, braid out, like, all these different stuff, and twist out. I mean, so experiment with your hair to find out what you like. I'm not saying try a new crazy hairstyle every day. Like, that's too much manipulation. Give your hair a rest because it will appreciate it. So experiment with hairstyles and like hair products and stuff, but don't overdo it. Keep it at a minimum, or just spread out the time, like spread it out. So like, if you're gonna do Bantu knots this whole week, and I mean, if you're doing the knots every night, the next week just leave your hair in a low ponytail, loose ponytail, and just relax. Okay, so you want to minimize the manipulation, and then find out what works for you, like hair product wise. Don't, I mean, if you bought a product and, you know, because some girl on YouTube recommended it, you bought the product and you realize it doesn't work for you, stop praying and hoping that it's going to start to work. Just find something else that will work and have a positive benefit on your hair. I mean, that would benefit your hair and have a positive effect on it. Don't go broke during your journey. Since I've been traveling, like, when I got back, I'm super broke. So I have a whole bunch of hair oils and stuff that I bought in the Dominican Republic this summer, and that's basically what I've been using. I mean, I bought little stuff like Suave hair conditioner and stuff like that. I bought a shower comb, a Fenman brush. I'll get into, like, my knockoff hair products in a minute. But yeah, so don't go broke trying to focus on buying Miss Curly Kinky, Miss Jessie's, and then Miss Curly Kinky something. I really don't know the name of these products right now, but I'm not too focused on it. I mean, like, when I'm completely natural, yeah, I'm going to try these to see, like, that they work to their full extent. You know, like, right now I have part natural hair, part relaxed hair, so I feel like I wouldn't do those products just. Okay, yeah, but like I was saying, I wouldn't feel like I would do those hair products justice. And I mean, I'm not gonna have anything, so I'm not gonna spend the money to put a hair product that's only gonna affect half of my hair to its full extent. So basically, like I said, I work with what I have, and you shouldn't feel pressure from the natural hair community to have to go out and buy these products. Like, there's plenty of stuff that you have already they could definitely work with. So yeah, just observe, adjust, and your hair journey is your hair journey, and only you're going through it. I mean, you can't get advice from YouTube. Like, thank God for YouTube, and yeah, but get advice where it's given, but just pick those pieces that actually apply to you or will benefit you. If you know you're broke, don't go broke buying hair products. If you know your hair doesn't like eggs, for example, you can try and do the just yolk thing that I did. But don't force eggs in your hair, because maybe your hair doesn't need protein. But eat a well-balanced diet, exercise, just make sure you're happy. Look for balance in life. Because with anything that you do, you need balance. So, like, religion, like, if you're an extremist, like, it's kind of bad. And then going natural, like, if you don't think about anything else and that's all, like, you're obsessed, it's not healthy. So you have to find balance. So find balance with your hair, your body. So, I mean, just find balance, find what works for you. Don't feel pressure to big chop. Don't feel pressure not to chop. Because a lot of girls out there are, when they see girls with their TWAs, they're hating because they didn't have the courage to do it themselves, or maybe they just want to look like everyone else. So, for those girls who are doing a big job, big ups to you. And if you're not, big ups to you too. However, don't do something because you think people are going to have a problem with it. And in my next video, I'll be getting more into that. Okay. You guys have a great day. Have a great holiday. Good luck in your transitioning. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them for me. Send me a message. Send me a request. And don't forget to subscribe.